Hey, SaaSpreneurs, welcome to day 10 of our high level mastery, where we look at one simple implementation advice that you can implement in your business straight away and scale your SaaS agency. So, today we're going to look at the O, which is online and offline presence in our Power Pivot framework. So, the Power Pivot is my audit framework, my gap analysis framework that will help you to identify gaps in the current business systems and processes. So, yesterday we looked at product and pricing. Today we're going to look at online and offline presence. This is kind of crucial because most businesses, one thing what I find as a huge gap is their social media platforms, the business cards, and how they present themselves does not reflect who they are and what they offer. How many of you have walked into a networking event and spoken to somebody, but you really don't understand what they do? Like, I recently met with someone in the property space and I did not understand. He seemed like a buyer's agent, but he'll also do seller's thing. He also does mortgage. So people, when they change their offers, when they keep changing and pivoting is good as long as you stay in that same area. Like, I used to be in the social media marketing, click funnels, business coaching, everything with a heavy focus on marketing and sales funnels. So somehow people knew, okay, I'm doing something right with organic marketing. And then now into the CRM space. But all those skills were transferable that I brought into this particular role or this particular portfolio that I'm building right now. If imagine if I go and sell properties, imagine if I go and sell cars or, turn myself into a florist. The trust factor will be completely affected. The integrity is very, very crucial. And this is what I find these days because there's absolutely no barrier to entry. So everybody starts doing everything. It's like everybody's an AI coach, like everybody is into AI automation. Everybody can start an AI agency, right? So I think because of all these new niches and new industries that are coming up, everybody is doing everything, and it's easy to lose that focus. So I would say spend some time and audit all your social media platforms, whether you've got a uniform profile picture, whether your banner really creates that authority, your thought leadership, whatever is your expertise, whether your banner screams that. Because a basic difference between a normal, like a commoner, I call them commoners, people who are not entrepreneurs. So a commoner social media profile is having their photo or family photo or kids photo, whatever. But if you're an entrepreneur, I would expect you to have a banner that screams what you do, right? That is a huge opportunity for you to show off whatever is your company name, what do you do, and any awards, any books published, anything in that space. So that would anchor your authority and thought leadership. And offline, obviously, when someone says, "Hey, what do you do?" It's literally a 30, 40-second elevator pitch that you say. You can put a funny spin to it, like, I sell people dreams, or I'll be like, oh, I make help people make money while they sleep, or anything. That would be a great conversation starter. Sometimes it can be funny, sometimes it can be inspiring. Whatever is your personality, you can choose that and anchor your offline presence. So today we're going to look at all the online platforms that you have. And offline events that you attend and people that you shake hands with, whether you say the same thing. And if people go back and check your LinkedIn or Facebook or Instagram or website, whether that's going to reflect what you're saying. I've seen a lot of people call themselves business advisors, business coach, but then if you go into their profile, it'll be, fitness videos, it'll be cooking videos, it'll be nothing relevant to what they're doing. And locked profile is a big red flag. If you're in business, your profile should be open because that's your main marketing platform. So if you have a locked profile, I don't accept friend requests from locked profile, right? So there are certain things that would build trust and make people believe that you're real and whatever you do is right. So I think online presence and offline presence is very, very crucial. So when we start working with people, we really want to make sure their online and offline presence represents who they are, what they do, and really builds that authority and thought leadership. All right. So go back and review your platforms and let me know whether you're convinced that your online and offline presence really represent who you are and what you do. I'll see you tomorrow.